out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another College Football 25 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to go over the best coin farming method in Cut 25 currently and how EA made it better as of yesterday. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So hopefully by now, most of you know about solo seasons, but if you didn't, this is a game mode where you can play against the computer unlimited amount of times and earn coins, and it's very, very easy. Now, there are 3 different difficulties, and the difficulty that you play on is going to kind of pay out a little bit different the higher you go. So I would recommend just jumping right into All-American Seasons. If you don't feel comfortable, at the bare minimum, at least play Varsity. Freshman is so easy, like a caveman could do it. But seriously, don't even waste your time with Freshman Seasons, because Varsity Seasons for most of you is going to be easy enough. Now, if you go into any one of these and down to rewards and divisions, the main idea here is to win 5 games before you lose 3 games. That's going to get you into the playoffs. Then you get additional coin rewards when you get into the playoffs, and if you can make it to the national championship, you get coins and packs. We're going to cover it all and show you everything, but you can see within the freshman level, if you win or when you win your 5 games, because if anybody doesn't win 5 in this one, on this difficulty, you might want to hang it up and just not play this game anymore. When you win your 5 games, you get 4,500 coins, okay? Along with that, there is a per game reward of 350 coins every time you win. So you get 350 for every win plus the big payout when you get to the 5 wins. These rewards do not stack. So if you get 5 wins, that doesn't mean that you get everything under it. Varsity Seasons, a little bit better. Your 5 wins is going to give you 5,000 coins, and the per game payout is going to be 400 coins. All-American will be the highest difficulty, but I promise you, it's really not that bad. I think anybody that has at least a 78 overall team should be able to compete in this and win. And again, it's against the computer. It's very easy to cheese them. So if you go to the rewards and divisions here, you're going to see that you get 5,500 coins once you get to 5 wins, and the per game reward is going to be 450 coins. Here's an example after I won a game where you get the 450 coin payout right away. So as you can see, currently we are 4-0 in an All-American season. We're going to play through our 5th game so we can show you the end of season rewards and then everything that you can expect in the playoffs and the national championship. Step number 1, when you're in your main Ultimate Team menu, press down on your left analog stick. That's going to bring up your game settings, and the very first section is related to Ultimate Team. You want to turn accelerated clock to on and the minimum play clock time to 10 seconds. This is going to help us get through these games a lot faster, because the more games that we can play in the time that we have obviously means the more free coins that we can earn. On defense, do whatever works for you, but honestly, I literally just blitz them out of any formation. A lot of times I'll just D-line user, or I'll even set my controller down, walk away, and more often than not, we're going to come back and have the football. You see, we forced a fumble really easy, but just blitz the heck out of the computer. They're normally going to choke eventually and either turn the ball over or, you know, have a turnover on downs or force a punt. Now, the first thing that you want to do the first time you get the ball in every game, and you're going to have to do this the first time you get the ball after halftime in every game to make these go quicker. And by the way, I did let them score. That's why they have 7 points. I'm just doing this for demonstration purposes. You want to press down on your R3 button in the very first option. You want to press left on your D-pad to choose Chew Clock. This is going to take the play clock from whatever timer it's at all the way down to 10 seconds, and that's where it will then slow down and tick as normal. And the reason it's going to go to 10 seconds is because of the option that we set within the game mode a moment ago that we just showed you. Again, this is going to get you through the games as fast as possible with 2-minute quarters and Chew Clock on down to 10 seconds. You can get done with some of these games in like less than 5 minutes. Run whatever play you want to. I just typically run the ball out of this single or double running back set. And I kind of alternate the plays, but another thing that you can do, and I mean, you can just run past players. If you really want to bleed the clock, double tap on square on PlayStation or X on Xbox. That's going to make you commit to the ground. That then now makes the clock accelerate again. You can see it just rapidly went down to 10 seconds. Now it's ticking as normal. We're going to run one more play to end out the quarter here. And a lot of times I'll do this right before the first down marker. This will be more helpful in the late game situations when the computer is likely losing the game and trying to use up their timeouts. So now we have a 2nd and 1, which will allow us to then get the first down and force them to use another timeout when it comes to that situation. So that's just another practice I like to use. Again, use whatever play works best for you. But as you can see, we're getting through this quarter really, really fast, and we're still moving the ball up the field. Again, when you get the ball for the first time in the second half, you're going to have to turn that chew clock on again. So press down on your right analog stick, tempo adjustment, 1 time to the left on the D-pad. That's going to turn chew clock back on. For whatever reason, it resets. I'm sure that's how EA designed it, but it resets every second half. That's going to hold true for online games. And then you're just going to go do what you got to do. I'm going to run this same running play over and over and over again. We're going to let that clock keep ticking. And in this situation, I mean, we can bleed it all the way down to the last second and then kick a field goal to win. Since it's a tie game, in most situations, you're probably going to be winning by 2 scores at this point. So your main focus is just making the computer use their timeouts. And that's why I explained earlier, falling short of the first down marker on 1st and 2nd down isn't a bad idea. If you want to center it up and kick a field goal here for the win, by all means go for it. I know kicking's a little bit more difficult this year. I'm going to take it into the end zone just to avoid any type of weird fluke touchdowns that could beat us when Alabama gets the ball back here. But there you have it. Just that easy. We got the win. So that's our 5th win in the season. We went 5-0, which now means we're going to get a first-round bye into the playoffs, which means 1 less game that we have to win to get to the national championship. So as you can see, we got our standard 450 coins for the win. We got an additional 850. I'm assuming this is for making the playoffs and going 5-0, and then an additional 5,550 coins for completing our season and being 5-0 or getting the 5 wins. So far, we're up to 8,600 coins that we've earned for going 5-0 and making it to the playoffs. Now that we're in the playoffs, once we win 2 or 3 games, 3 games would be if we didn't get the first round bye, 2 if we did, which we did, and it's the same payout, so it really doesn't matter. Basically, we got to win 2 games to get to the national championship. We get another 5,500 coins, and the per game reward is going to go up to 850 coins per win. We have now won both of our playoff games, which means we got 850 coins 2 different times for the 2 wins, and then also another 5,500 coins for the bonus of making the national championship. If you look at the bottom right, you see that we got the bye week for the first round. We won our quarterfinal and semifinal games 7-0. using the exact method that I just showed you a moment ago. And now that we're in the national championship, if you go to rewards and divisions, you're going to see that if you win, you get 2 packs, and this is where EA updated it. Prior to yesterday, you only got 1 pack reward for winning a national championship, and you still do get a per game win as well, which is going to be 1,400 coins. Now for winning the national championship, you get the coins, plus you're going to get yourself the 2 reward packs, which I believe are field goal packs. So we're going to go win our national championship and then total up all of the coins and open up the packs. At this point, before playing the national championship, we're up to 15,800 coins. Now, before we close in on winning this national championship, this is something you can also do right from your phone. I'm on PlayStation, so I can only demonstrate with the PS Remote Play app, but Xbox also has a Remote Play app that can go on tablets, it can go on phones. Basically, you're able to connect to your console, and your console does have to remain on. It can't be in rest mode or anything, but you connect to your console via either Wi-Fi or cellular data if you have an unlimited plan. And as you can see, I have the game here right on my phone. So what I will tend to do is just run running plays. Again, I'm snapping the ball literally from my phone here, and I'm just going to let the computer run. If I don't want them to score, I'll then take control of the analog stick and just kind of run into traffic. So I purposely get tackled. We'll go ahead and select the next play. The clock is still going to be chewing. So not only can you get this done in a really fast time, you can pretty much get it done anywhere, whether you're at work, school. Pay attention to the teachers, though. I feel pretty confident some of you are going to do this from the toilet, and that's okay. No shame. I've done it before myself here. But, it's a way to grind when you're not really at your console and continue to make coins over and over and over again. Now, the Remote Play app, completely free. PlayStation has another option. It's about $200, so obviously a lot more expensive. But we have the PlayStation Portal. It works the same exact way. Your PlayStation still has to be on. This one will only connect via Wi-Fi, whether it's a mobile hotspot, a public Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi in your home. I love to use this thing when I'm just upstairs on the couch in the living living room, maybe watching some TV, and still knocking out solos. But it's basically a handheld version of the Remote Play app, so everything that's on my console is going to be mirrored on this screen on the Remote Play app on this device. And as you can see, we can literally control our game and make coins not being at our console this way as well, and being on the go whether you're in the house or outside. So we've now won our national championship. We're going to get our pack rewards. We're also going to get some coins. It's another 1,400 coins for winning that game on All-American, so that brings us to a total. If you go 8-0, that's 5 regular season games, 2 playoffs, and the national championship. You get a total of 17,200 coins, plus the 2 field goal packs, in what I think is well under an hour of work. I'd say on average, if you do the chew clock the way I showed you, you could probably get this done in about 45 to 50 minutes. And obviously the great thing about this is that it's completely free and repeatable, so you can do it as much as you want. If you're trying to make coins, you're trying to get coins to buy better players for your team, you don't really like playing online, this is where you should be living right now and playing it over and over and over again and just stacking those coins and not wasting them on packs. Again, I want to stress, make sure that you're saving these coins to buy players that are upgrades for your team, and hopefully you guys get lucky with these packs. I think they're super hit or miss. You're not guaranteed any elites in this one. You might get something that's good. I would recommend selling everything that you pull so you can turn whatever you get out of these packs into coins. You can see here we get an 81 overall Ray Lewis. These usually go for about 20 to 30K. They're down in price now due to the price floor that was lowered again by EA yesterday, but we're going to get another 14K for just this card alone. Obviously, everybody's not going to have pack luck like this, and this isn't even really extreme luck, but it's a decent pull at the end of the day that we got an elite card. Pack number 2, let's see if we can get lucky again here, and no elites in this one, actually a bunch of trash, but I would say with the Ray Lewis card selling, we probably are going to make about 30,000 coins, and then we have, a bunch of cards that we can nickel and dime these. Like if I want to go out and sell these, they're not going to go for much, but if you're really, really low on coins, obviously I'm close to 1 million, so we're doing all right. But if you're really low on coins, I would sell every single thing that you get out of those 2 free packs as well, and use those coins again to go out there and buy better players. So that's it. I know we covered this in a prior video, but EA updated the rewards. They also updated head-to-head season rewards as well to give you better packs when you win national championships. But I definitely think this is worth playing and grinding through if you're low on coins, if you're no money spent, if you don't like playing online, because it's a very free, easy, and repetitive way to make currency in this game to improve your team. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.